Welcome to Interviews with Experts. Today we share a clip from our interview with Dr. Marcie Richardson, ObGyn. Dr. Richardson is also the director of the Menopause Center at Atrius Health and an assistant clinical professor at Harvard Medical School. Night sweats and hot flashes. In this clip, Dr. Richardson shares the latest thinking on what causes night sweats and hot flashes. She also talks about when night sweats begin for some women.
Let's start by trying to just explain what we think a night sweat is a hot flash at night. So night sweats or hot flashes are, which is that we think each of us has an internal thermostat, and our internal thermostat is designed to keep us at a temperature so that the proteins that make up our body will not get disrupted. And if we get too cold, our proteins freeze, and if we get too hot, our proteins boil. So we've got this thermostat, and if we get a little overheated, then the way our body deals with that is by sweating. And if we get a little bit too cold, our body deals with that by trying to generate heat and shivering. And in women who are having night sweats or hot flashes, that thermoneutral zone is narrowed. So when women who are having night sweats get a little overheated, they start to sweat. Or if they get a little cold, they'll start to shiver. Whereas people who aren't having these phenomena have a wider thermoneutral zone.
When night sweats begin.
When do women get night sweats? Well, actually, the first time people get night sweats, interestingly enough, is often associated with birth, because after birth, there's a big change in hormones, and women will have a lot of sweats, but usually at that point, there's so much else going on that nobody even pays any attention. From studies that we now have of women, night sweats can start during the perimenopause. They can definitely start while you're still having regular periods, and they're more likely to happen just before your period or as you're experiencing your period, because that's when hormonal shifts. I guess I didn't say before that we do believe that these sweats are associated with the hormonal shifts that we see in menopause. And it's interesting, African American women in the studies we've done often start having hot flashes and night sweats quite a bit earlier than white women. And we don't really know why, but that is something that we've been able to tease out of the long-term studies of women over the menopause transition.
Brought to you by Women Living Better. More at womenlivingbetter.org.